Sheila, friend of the show, Sheila. We're going to bring you on. You had something
Sheila.
to contribute in connection to something that was brought up earlier with Michael. So let's bring you on here. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone, as the Zoom technology does its magic. All right, Sheila, welcome back to the show.
Sheila,
Good to see you.
She's the one. She's carrying a lot of the chat. If you watch, Sheila is engaged, and I am so happy to have you visually on our screen right now because I know you are connected to the community at large, and you are holding it together. You're sort of gluing us together.
I love that so much. Thank you, Dr. Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Alex, too. Oh, so I wanted to, real quick. So this is something on the path of helping my husband build his new neural pathways after the stroke that I found this, was introduced to this, and it's got, when it's on, it Bluetooths to the phone, and it has a blue flashing lights here that goes through your eyes when your eyes, goes through your eyelids when your eyes are closed. And then it'll light up blue and red lights in the ear piece here. So it's called Brain Tap, but I joined a company to help me get it cheaper, $100 cheaper. But you know what? He didn't want to use it after the first couple tries because he doesn't meditate.
Yeah.
And he just heard that like NLP stuff, you know, and he's like, it's all advertising. It's all a commercial. And I'm like, everything's a commercial. I mean, you can't turn on the TV and watch anything without a commercial, right? So,
especially from the pharmaceutical company.
Yeah. So, I mean, and it was in my price point, a few $100s instead of thousands. So I jumped on it, you know? So I've been using it.
Yes.
And I've only had it less than 10 days, been sleeping like a baby. I will fall asleep with the thing on. And it's only a 25-minute program at bedtime. That's it. I'm done. I feel fantastic.
I am so glad. And the real difference is intention. You have the intention. It sounds like your husband from his programming is not supporting that intention because of whatever he learned. And it's like, oh, that's the new agey weird stuff and all that. And it's and you can't make him change. That's the harder part. You know, it's the one, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink the water. And here's the headset. I lead you to you. You want to use it? No. What can you do? And what you can do is what you do. And this is what we all have to do. And that is take care of ourselves first. If the other ones are slow, I can't change anybody else. If they want to change, they're going to change. But we cannot make people change.
Nope. No.
And so the only thing we can do is what you're doing is, if we keep getting better, they'll want to find out, what's the secret that you have?
He's seeing it work for
and
me.
Guess what?
Sure.
Telling the secret is teaching.
So what do you think about those lights, though? You were talking about we're photons and we're light bodies, you know, light coming through our skin and all that. You think there's something to that?
Do the lights flash in any sense at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They're setting up, light is energy, okay? And you're setting up vibrational fields with different light. In fact, they found in healing a wound in the skin, they found that a laser red at a certain frequency is a vibrational frequency that enhances the healing power of those cells. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, light healing, everybody, sound healing, light healing, what it's all about. Sound and light are energy frequencies. Whatever way you can manifest an energy that will enhance your vitality is a healing mechanism. And so go ahead and use it.
Yes.
Because it makes you feel good.
It does.
And if it makes you feel good, that means 50 trillion cells are in that place right now. Because if you feel good, that's because 50 trillion cells are saying, yeah, we feel good.
They're dancing.
So I want you to continue that because you can't make your husband do what his mind doesn't want to do.
He'll watch us later, though. He loves you.
I want, it's very hard because I had to let go of this myself. This is what I was trying to tell you in the beginning when I said, hey, I was aware of all this, but did my life change? I said, absolutely not. And I said, well, why not? And I said, it was all intelligent stuff. I go, because I wasn't using the intelligence. I was
Right.
aware of it. I could pass the test, but it didn't mean my biology used any of the information I learned.
It's so key. We've got to integrate it, right?
Yes, yes. And I wish that, at some point he'll think about it. Maybe there'll be a day where the light bulb will just go on and go, I think I should try it. But you have to try it with an attitude that is going to help you, because the mind can make something happen or the mind can cancel something from happening. And is it the device? I say, no, first of all, it's the mind. Are you open to this?
Mm.
And if he's not, because whatever his learning experiences are and life experiences are, have put a filter of how he sees life through that. And those filters in this particular case are not supporting his healing in this case.
Yeah, that's so good. So I just got this and attracted it into my life because that was my intention.
Yes.
Boom.
That was the whole
Mic
idea.
drop.
So we so appreciate you being here and giving that, because it's a testimony. It's not just people like me saying, this is a good idea. It's like you going, yeah, and it works. I go, yeah, that was the point. And I appreciate your participation on the chat line all the time, checking that. And I'm so glad you are connecting with this wonderful community we have.
Oh, thank you so much for all you do. Mwah. Love you bunches.
Thank you, Sheila, for being with us.
Sheila, thank you so much. Always good to see you.
Great to see you too.
All right, I'm going to bring you back to the attendee list for now. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Uncle Bruce. Yeah, and by the way, I've had the opportunity to work with the guy that made the brain tab. His name is Dr. Patrick Porter, a really cool guy. And I've used the brain tab. It's very, very, it helps, especially if you're doing meditation. Sometimes it's hard to clear your mind and clear the monkey mind, as I know Uncle Bruce, we've kind of called it before sometimes. So it helps kind of induce it a little bit quicker. Kind of like a lot of technology has been around, float tanks and whatnot. So definitely cool. I put a link to it in the description. But Uncle Bruce, we're going to bring on our next guest panelist. Let's see here.